Alright, I'm supposed to be in bed now. Because like I said in an earlier one, had court in the morning. But man, we have to go, right? We have to go and do it. So we got 14 bullets. That's way more than enough. We got a blowtorch. We just need to not fuck this up and get killed somehow. Now, how much money have we got left? 11k. Do we buy the invisibility tool just in case? We're only going to have 14 bullets, but that should be enough for 3 runs. We can afford it. It's only 7.5. Alright. Wait, oops. Alright, we're buying it. Yeah, I'm going to take it in. Because if shit hits the fan, we don't lose our pistol. So let me just make sure I'm going to the right place here. Yep. Because I guess the invisibility tool, it's like a comfort blanket, right? Now we're going to try and get her in 1 bullet. Yeah. Sometimes they take more than 1. I've not quite figured out what the exact rules are on that yet. We probably didn't need to. We're gonna run around a little bit here so someone hears us.
Anybody there?
Yeah.
911, what's your emergency?
Okay. Where's the other one?
What was that? Good lord.
Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Easy as pie. Alright, well we don't need the invisibility tool now. Or our gun. Just throw all this stuff outside. We need a blowtorch. Let's just go and do the blowtorch stuff first. There's only those in the house. So this is where you need to be kinda quick. The main reason being I don't know why I just grabbed the generator there, but it's fine. We're gonna go and unlock all the blowtorchy type deals. Which are, yep. And then we're just gonna loot the entire house with no consequences. Yeah, I'm just trying to min-max my slots here. It doesn't matter if the alarm goes off. I've never seen a policeman just wander around on this map. I'm not sure why. Like, I'm not sure what the alert thing does here. I think we got more safes in here somewhere. So yeah, this is a really good house to loot. We just need to make sure we make it out with everything. Good tip here is throw everything out the window. I guess I'll even throw my blowtorch out. We know where it is if we need it. Look at all this money, man. All these pennies. Right, we've got to definitely remember to check. Come on. We will be fine for time. It'll be close though. It will be close. I think we're going pretty fast here so far though. It is super sketchy that though. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that that's easy. You've got to. Sorry, I'm trying to talk while I'm like in a big rush. A lot of drawers in this house too. Yeah, it's super sketchy. Like, I've actually not had it go wrong so far, but I've had easier things than that go horribly wrong. So I think it was a good idea to have brought. I think it was one. Oh, there it is. To have brought the invisibility tool because you never know, right? And we had 14 bullets. We only needed 3 or 4 or 5 there. I can't actually remember how many I fired. All right. Let me get all these drawers. Any gold cards for me? I don't think I've found any yet. Oh, some weed. If that's your bag. Just make sure we've got everywhere around here. You don't need to be like I'm really trying to rush here. And I went straight for the safes first. What? Oops. That's fine. Let's throw some stuff down. So, yeah, I'll just throw it all on the floor. Doesn't seem to have any effect on damage. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's why I normally end up with loads of damaged items. Okay. Yeah, so all that time we've been like, I don't want to say wasting, but sort of grabbing all those. Let's just do another check up here. All those like small, grab this extra piece here in this house. Let's go to this house now. Sort of min-maxing. We're gonna be massively exceeding our quota on this one, and there's still the other places around here, right? I think we're good for upstairs. Maybe I missed 1 or 2 things. I'm gonna just actually start taking these back now, just because why not? I am gonna have to do it eventually anyway. You could unlock this because it's like half the distance from the door, but it's like that's an expensive, slightly save you a bit of time. And I'm not saying that it won't be useful. I'm gonna keep those up there so we don't misplace them and accidentally sell our pistol or something stupid. We've still got other rooms to loot. We've only done upstairs. We grabbed like 1 item from the basement or whatever, but like this TV I think is worth like a K, like 1K. But we do need 20k for the quota. Well, technically we need 20k for this one and 20k for the next one. 21 and a half. 23 for the next one, sorry. But the money is piling up pretty quick. Just from here. And I don't know how many of these we're going to do. Like, I don't know how many we're going to need to do, different places. So, I doubt I'll show you all the maps. And, not all the maps, all the areas on this map. There's a lot of them though, and there's a lot of loot in them. I think we didn't even exhaust Lakeside, my god. There's a few places we can get a 10, 12k probably a loot from in one run. Yeah, I've done this one before, and I probably should have bought some equipment for stamina. It might, or that speed thing, because it was only like 1,000. It probably would have been worthwhile. It would have helped me with this one. It would have helped me with a few things actually. But you see how like the pistol just changes the game. Like this is not the same game we've been playing, right? We're just running out with run in, shoot everybody, grab the loot. You haven't got to worry about keeping everybody tased, and yeah. So I guess we can officially say we're late game, but it is the first. Obviously it's late game because we've only got 2 quotas left. Right, let's do downstairs first. I think there's a couple of heavy items down here. Remember the painting. We can't really be wasting too much time at this point. Min-maxing, like, there might be something I miss. But it's 4:17 AM. As you can see. And we still... I haven't even looted the middle floor. Downstairs floor, not the basement. There's a car in that garage as well that we're probably not going to loot because, well, we didn't have the... That's another thing that almost ruined my collector's run. I never got the carjacker skill on my collector run. I ended up spending like 20k on... Ooh, I've probably missed this painting before, so I'm grabbing it because I'm... yeah, we're fine down there. Let's get up here. Oh my god. Which time we got? 2 hours. Those top ones are okay. We're fine. There's not much left. Alright, I'm just going to take this. Because I have got a bigger item there anyway. I know I'm going to have to make another trip back. So save me putting this down, picking it back up again. Also, some of the loot we could take. We can absolutely take a second trip here. Oh, I should have looked how much money we're on now. I mean, it's not going to be millions, obviously, but it's going to cover the quota. Not this quote. It's going to cover well more than the day's worth kind of thing. Like easily 2 days, I would say. Though that would be about 15k, right? Ish. Jeez. The barn is also part of the house. There's not a lot of stuff in there, but we might also get a chance to loot the barn here if we can be quick. Oh god. See, we did this almost as fast as we possibly could there, I think. Like, I wasn't messing around and shooting people. I took them out pretty quick, I believe. Oh, man. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, my God. How are we going to do this? It might be somewhat logical to... Don't even care about that, but we're grabbing everything we can. Oh my god, that's a thingy phone. That's worth a lot of money. 19 seconds. I'm not going to get the generator. I'm not going to get the generator. I should have unlocked the thing. Oh no. Throw this down and run back. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Oh no. We didn't get the generator. I don't think it's money. It's not cheap. Not a cheap item. Oh, we didn't even get to see how much it was worth. So what, do we just sell it all now? I don't know. We could sell a lot of it, right? I said I wasn't going to use these, and I'm not. Oh, the phone, though. Right, we'll keep it over here, just in a separate, just our one run. So we're at 810 now, but I think we earned most of that money from... Were we at 0 when we started this? We went far, you know, I'm just going to say we were basically didn't have any money when we did this one. It's a shame we didn't look at the wall though. That was dumb. Oh, we were in too much of a rush though, honestly. We didn't even get that generator, and we didn't even get to go in the barn. Oh well. I am just gonna sell like straight from the van here, pretty much. Let's see how much of our quota we got. Not even repairing items. I'm feeling confident. Let's see if this backfires. No, there's no way this backfires. If we make 10k here, we're golden, because we've got 2 days left, and well, 5 days left, like in total. Don't sell that, but remember to repair it. I'll probably forget. Maybe I shouldn't have been like getting in the safes, but I feel like that's gonna be. I'm gonna sell that, I guess. Do we have that? Doesn't matter. I'm selling things, right? We might lose a little bit of money from that bracelet. We'll see. Did we get penalised? No. $250 gift card there. I could... Yeah. There is an item request for 3 gift cards. It's one of the very few that I know. I should have been doing this actually. Sure. Yeah, golden card. Another diamond. So these roll over. I probably mentioned this before. I actually want to know how much this phone's worth. Ununlocked, as in locked. $100. Ah. That one has an alarm on it too. Maybe it would have been worth a lot more if I'd unlocked it. Alright, so we're at 10k. A lot of this stuff's over the top of my items. Obviously, the next time we go there, we're not going to get quite as much loot. But there are more places to go. Right, we're going to upgrade here. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. One thing about this game that annoys me is when you pick things up, they go into the selected item slot. It seems weird to me. Like, just put it into like the next empty one from the left. Like, that's how most games do it. I don't know why this is different, and it's quite confusing to me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe some people prefer it. Alright, well, we're not going to sell the weed. I guess we could sell the weed, but... well, we'll call that our compensation for not being 100% sure we're at 0. Though that probably wouldn't have equated to that amount. So, yeah, 13.3. And that's 1 day, so... should we do it again? What do we want? That's going to be alert now. I'll tell you what, let's... oh. Damn, I keep having to put these down, man. Let's do somewhere else that's going to give us a good haul loot. Because that's got police alerted. So... who are we behind on? There's probably nowhere here we really want to... we should do that one, shouldn't we? Because we've been talking about it. Let's do that one. So what do we want? I guess we just want a lockpick. Let's repair our blowtorch. I'm not going to repair the pistol right now. It's quite expensive. I think I got plenty of money, but yeah, let's buy some more ammo. Actually, speaking of money, we'll just get another 7. It actually works out, I think, if I've done my maths right, about the same cost as taser ammo. So, like, because you get 7 bullets in a clip, I think it's probably slightly more expensive, but it's like... No! I forgot my blowtorch. What an idiot. How did I do that? I just repaired it. Fine. Alright. You can kill him. tempting. I could just punch the door in here too. But let's try and be a little bit methodical here. Right, where is he?
I'm calling the cops. 911, what's your emergency?
Alright. I told you I'd come for you guys. I've been saying I'm going to loot these guys when I got my gun. Now that might sound quite bad because I'm basically just saying that I've been trying to get a gun this whole time so I can come and kill this old couple. I don't have anything else to say on top of that statement. It's just because they're a pain. There's just not really an easy way to get into their house and be safe. You just end up getting caught a lot. Like, oh, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. She's got hearing just completely amazing. And she, sort of no matter where you are in the house, if you make a slightest noise, she's probably going to hear it. Like, I don't know if it's to do with her hearing, or if it's just to do with the specific locations in the house that there are that she could be, that just mean that she's, like, super painful to... It's really slow doing this house, is my point. Oops. Nope. We don't want to throw that down. This paint's required for an item request, I remember, because... I was looking for it at one point in one of the runs. I guess we don't need the lockpick, do we? I don't even know if we need the blowtorch, actually. I know that there's a safe in the basement, but I think it's unlocked anyway. But we're gonna go left or right here. You know, try and make sure we cover everything. There might be a bike here. Oh, damn it. You can unlock those with the blowtorch, by the way. It's just a bit noisy and a bit expensive, I guess. But we're kind of well off now. Like, we got the thing that we needed the money for, so... But it doesn't mean we should start throwing it away. I could have been putting it in there, couldn't I? Whatever. See, even when they're both dead, you can spend a whole night looting this place. What's she doing with that money? Right, we should have time in this one to check how much we earn, because it's nowhere near as big as the other house was. Are we about done up here? I think so. Oh, I might go in and de-loot before I get the downstairs bit. And the thing is, so we've got everybody's, because you've killed somebody in this map. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when you come back to it, I'll wait for me to finish this in case this is too loud. Because you've killed somebody, the time you come back to this map, it's going to be alerted. In other words, the police are going to be straight after you, kind of thing. Like, not after you, you know what I mean, where they'll chase you if they see you, and because you've done something wrong on a previous night, so they'll be like that. Ooh, the jeweler. I don't think I had that one. But it doesn't really matter because we're not going to come here again, so you just cycle between the three maps. Obviously 4 or 5 if you count the heists, if you enjoy doing those, but there's no need to worry about that, because you can just, oh well, it gives you're going to go to the next map next, and you know, Right. I think we're done here. Right, we've got to go for the added bonus, right? Tom's house. You got any gold cards for me, Tom? See, I'm being noisy now because I'll just shoot him. I don't want to waste ammo or anything, but...
Hello? I'm
Oh.
calling the cops. 911, what's your emergency?
Apparently I'm wasting ammo, though. Oh, he didn't drop anything for me either. Damn it, Tom. Okay. That'll do. Do we want to go somewhere else as well? How much we got? 5,000. Could do Kate's, right? Do we want to kill Kate? It'd be nice to have done the full quota in 2 days, and that I need 1,000 more for that. Okay, fine. So on hardcore, the second to the last quota, we will have done in 2 nights, assuming that I get 1,000 worth of loot from this place, which she's in there, so I don't know why I'm sneaking around. I will disable the alarm, 4284, just because there's a cop running around. Where is she? Okay. This might have just gone south. Really quick. And I don't have my invisibility tool on me.
Nobody here.
Problem is, he heard the alarm, so they might come down here. And if I shoot them, it's gonna automatically go for more. So this is quite bad. Go away, man.
There goes my raise.
Oh. Yeah, that. Oh, does anybody remember the code? 4284. Yeah. Oh man, I was genuinely scared there. I was like, I've just thrown this run away because I'm gonna lose my pistol. But thankfully they're really dumb. And that would have been a complete greedy way to do it as well, because I genuinely didn't need the extra loot. Like, I didn't need to come down here. Now that cop's gonna be mad at me. He's not too bad though, because I can kill him and it doesn't call everyone. But if I kill the ones that are like called in, it will. I don't know if that made any sense. The guy that's running around, walking around all the time in this mode, or in the mode, or when you've been alerted, he I'm sorry, Han. I'm sorry. I like your hair. If you kill him, he will be dead, and they won't come after you. But there's a chance that you get the police calling you or something. I don't know the exact thing behind it, but you call a cop that's chasing you as part of a team of cops, then you'll just call more cops in, basically. Yeah. The worst explanation of that ever, but Right, what we at? Was that worth it? 6, yeah. It was worth it for the... to say that we did it in 2 days, right? And technically we could have gone somewhere else and got more money. I already have a target in mind, just quickly for the... We might even be able to completely skip 2 quotas, which we'll find out. But I already have a guy in mind for the lake house, whatever we want to call it. I might need more bullets though. We got 2k, we can afford some bullets. Let's do that first, because if something ends up finding me, for example, I sell some jewelry or something by accident, I'm not going to have enough for more bullets, so I'd rather just buy them now. And try and repair now if we can. 3,800, man. Well, I don't need to repair you, but that's not where the cost's coming from. Do you think that that gun's got enough in it to fire 16 bullets? Probably not. But I don't need 16 bullets. But note that that repair bench is important. Because... Do we want the jeweler? We should keep the jeweler, right? Yeah, if we're in trouble, we can actually make more money on... some jewellery over here. Probably not much, there's not a lot there, honestly. What was that one? I don't even remember which one I put in. Creep? No. That wasn't a golden card. Was it cop card? Credits? Ruthless? Blind? Maybe it was blind, I don't know. I'm sure you noticed what it was called. Yeah, so we're in like speedrun mode here. Well, we were for a second. Yeah, I should carry this around with me. I bought it for that case and I didn't use it when I might have needed it. Alright, screw it. Again, we can use these credit cards to top up our quota if we're behind. Which I doubt. We're going to be a day ahead, obviously, on this one. And we've still got a lot of loot left to sell, so... You know, we could still mess this up somehow, I guess. Because I don't think I got quite enough here. Like, if we died the whole next quota, we might still fail somehow. Yeah. So like, we're not out of the woods entirely yet. But I mean, we've only lost one so far. Like, I would like to hope that we didn't lose 3 in a row. Like to hope. And I think I only need probably one more good run. I might not even need that, honestly, but... Alright, let's not sell any more. Let's finish a day early. Alright. Let's keep throwing stuff in, though. Right, so we're at the end now. This is the final quota. 23,000 remaining debt. This is the final quota. 23,000, as you can see in bottom right, is the debt. Now, we can repair our gun now. Do we even bother doing another one? Do we buy some stuff to unlock all these phones? Might as well throw all these guys in there. Might as well, right? Because I didn't want this video to take forever. I kind of wanted to just... I mean, I'm not going to call this a speedrun or anything, but... I just kind of wanted to do it in a reasonable amount of time, like, not missing too much. Just because... It's a bit of a grind, right? Like, to do... the whole thing. And there's boring bits, like throwing loot into the thing, and then you're looting the same houses over and over. Right, so we're still a bit short, or a lot short even. So we do definitely need more runs to complete this, I think. We got jewelry, we got credit cards. Let's buy the credit card stealer thing. Why not? We got pennies now. And we don't really need any money for anything else. Unless we somehow die and lose our pistol. I think we can still do this either way. Yeah, we can still do it with the taser. What am I after? And the like hacking tools I could use. What am I after again? I've probably gone straight past it. Credit card stealer, there we are. Plus we get a discount on this now, so you could argue that this is worth it at this point. So that cost me 1,500. Let's see how much we earn. Yeah, we'll earn our money back from these 3 red ones pretty much. Yeah. It's going to be a bit under. It's 800 and something. 338 down. Yeah, that was 188. I think it said I clicked a bit quick, but 170. 160. 182. Yeah, so it's not really worth doing those, honestly. Get rid of these guys as well. I don't. I've already got a different save file where I like did this stuff. So, in the interest of trying to, right, let's put that in the vehicle so we don't forget it in case we do need to do another run. We'll unlock all these things because why not? So, Hackerman's table. This is assuming that I can even do this, because I think I have a hacking skill here somewhere. Excuse me. Hackerman. There we go. Let's check the level as well, actually. Level 8. Do I have any spare skill points? 1. Okay. Alright. It'd be nice if we had enough already, because then we've skipped 2. They have to be on the green part, by the way. Then we've skipped 2 runs. Like I saw somebody else's where they had one over here, and they were like, "Why didn't that repair?" They need to be on this green part. Let's get the smaller ones. So we might only have to do this once or twice. Doing a bit of a balancing act, but no, this is fine. Oh, I don't like this. I forgot about this puzzle, actually. I didn't even do it in my last run. There we go. We'll repair these as well. Any that need repairing. Because it would be so nice if we just finish here. Because it's nearly 2 AM and I've got to go to court in the morning. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. We'll call it passionate, shall we? I really wanted to finish this video. Hey. Come on. Sometimes this hits first time. But what am I doing? I don't know why I clicked there. I was sort of... I don't know. No, they test your brain. I'm not going to pretend that I'm infallible. I fucked up, okay. Oh, I forgot to... Oh my god. We'll probably do those as well. Oops. 1, 2, 3. There's no way this is hitting that quota. No way. $6,000. Oh, we're only 10k short though. This is not going to be anywhere near. This is going to be like 3. But we can do this. Definitely in 3 days, right? As long as we don't somehow mess up really badly. We should probably repair them anyway. These, you can't tell if they need repairing, but you can see there that they did. So, oh my god. So if you do have the repair bench, again, I don't know how much of an effect this actually has. It's quite hard to figure it out because, wow, okay. So we only need 4K here. Man, come on. What are we gonna do? Do we sell all the jewelry? Yeah. I'm not even gonna inspect it. Obviously I could do another run somewhere. Another 3. But it'd be interesting to see. Even if they're fake, it still counts your quota. It just deducts the money from you personally. Oh, damn. No, we're not gonna... I will sell my soul. So it would be essentially 6 quotas short, right? By the way, I am not saying that we need a harder difficulty. This is not easy. Oh, we're only 300 away. Oh my god. Do we sell the weed as seeds? I don't think it's worth anything. It's fine. I could, you know, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently here to have made this up more money on the quota, but I'm just like at the end here and I'm like, can we just finish this now? Yes. Wait. Hardcore mode complete. Would you like to play again? Checking global score. See, I've never had this actually finish. Like, we'll leave it here for a minute, but like, I think it's bugged. Okay, I did it before 2 AM. We didn't have to go back in for another run. We had a pistol. And I think we took 7 days less, plus we died 1 day. So technically you can in theory die 8 times, though if you died on a run you've probably picked up some loot that then you can't account for, and you might have lost an important weapon or something, or important tools. So alright, I don't think this is going to do anything, and this music's loud. Alright, so...
Hey, it looks like your predecessor has left some good stuff behind. You're off
What?
to a head start.
A few magazines.
Good luck
And...
on repaying your debt.
I didn't leave much
Remember,
behind.
we do not take failure lightly.
But we got 26k, we got a gun and everything, so, you know, an invisibility tool. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, I had done a hardcore run before this to see if this, well, not to see if this was doable. But what I mean is that I kind of already knew that I was going to overshoot there. I was playing it risky, I guess, for the sake of, you know, finishing like with plenty to spare. I don't know if this came in handy actually. I don't think so, because it gives it to me personally. So maybe it meant that we could get a pistol slightly sooner, probably about the same time, to be fair. When you've got a pistol, as long as you don't mess up and somehow lose it, you know. Should we try and kill everyone on a map? It's a bonus? No. Wait, how many people are there? 8 times 2, 16. We've got 16 bullets. And there's not 2 people in every house. Oh. Alright. Alright. You gotta do a little bonus, right? We're gonna run out of ammo and die. 100%. We can't even get in everyone's house. Where's that cop? I don't know. Oh.
Anybody there? 911, what's your emergency?
Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
No emergencies here. Oh. well, at least that cop's gone. Why are we doing this? I don't know. We don't want to set off an alarm just while they're doing that. We can kill this guy though. Where is he?
You're no match for me. 911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, that's going to cause them to come here. Yeah, we should wait for the other people to go before we kill anybody else. Okay, well, then I was apparently wrong about... Oh, shit.
Stop right there.
Yeah, just some guys running around the streets on a murder spree. Oh, and there's a helicopter. This is where I die. I don't think it sees me. We got 3 stars. Oh my god. Okay. It would be nice to finish this off. Hang on. Come on. Come on, we're gonna do this. We can afford another gun as well. Let's wait for them to go though, shall we? So obviously we're gonna fail this run. Wait, are we? No, not necessarily. It's only 1 day. We've got 2 days to make 2k. The downside of it though is that perhaps we should take this with us. We definitely should have taken that with us. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright. Are we going to need anything else to... Tell you what. Yeah, we're coming in kitted. Can we buy some armor? Body armor, armor vest. Don't know, that last one's staying there for a while. And all my loot's outside. Right outside that door. We'll check the invisibility too, because if we kill another person, we're kind of screwed. My concern now is that we're not going to have time to do this. How many people we got left? I should have done this as a separate episode, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Alright, armor vests. We'll get our ammo. Okay, now we're messing around, right? This guy's in there, so this is going to be an easy one. I'm sorry, Arya. I am. But I promised.
Gosh.
I promised I would do this. Probably shield your eyes now. Can we climb over this? No. We don't even have agility level 1. We already killed Tom, right? Oh, we didn't use that. Let me in. Yes. Where is he?
What's that? You're no match for me. 911, what's your emergency?
No emergencies here. Did I kill her yet? I'm sorry, guys.
Huh.
Oh, thanks. He opened the door for me.
What was that?
Do we have to get a rock for this guy? I don't think so. I think we can knock the door down with our axe. I think it's because my stamina's low. you genuinely can't do it. He's right there. And I don't even have a rock. Oh wait, I do have a lockpick though. Okay, we'll do some lockpicking. I thought we were past that, but...
What was that? Get the hell out of here! 911.
Alright, I think that's everybody. Alright, now what do we do? Where do you want to loot first, guys? We get the whole map. Our gun's nearly dead, but we can buy another one. See, the alarms obviously don't matter now. Alert levels have returned to normal, like everyone's calmed down. I'm invisible, but there's no police to be called. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, so you can punch doors in. I was carrying the axe around me, so I probably should use this. Just looting these boxes sometimes, if you do need some early game, but she's probably going to hear you. Her key's normally on here. What else do we want to know? No, you can't knock these down, though I hadn't tried, technically. Yeah, I don't think you can. It would be interesting if you could with the axe, but anyway. Right, well, I have been doing this. I did this all in one day. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching, guys. You know, I just do random stuff, so I'm not saying that anybody should subscribe, because, you know, I'll probably never do anything like this again. But it's been fun. It's been a fun little... It's a good game. I'll see if I can think of anything else to do. You know, hardcore's kind of the main thing. Wait, let's break the gun. Oh. I could do another collector's mode. It will take a lot longer, and it'll probably be over the course of several days because it just takes forever. So I could technically do it in a day, I guess. We can go invisible, but it doesn't matter because there's no one around to see us. We literally can't get the police to come now, by the way. Like, I can't think of a way to get the police to come because there's nobody alive to call them. Unless I can, like... I don't use these phones very often, but... Wait, let's...
2 minutes is all you get.
To do what? What am I gonna do? Unlocked and marked lock. Oh, okay. Sure. I've probably done one of these before. I don't remember how many you have to do for the achievement, but that's how many I did. Yeah, world is your oyster. So what, I gotta destroy the gate? You can't. A bobby pin? And I don't have advanced lockpicking. Well, I guess we failed, guys. Unless he's got one. We restarted the run, so obviously he's got all the loot. There's no way we'd find one in here. Right, we're just messing around now completely. But anyway, well, I'm going to end it here. There's nothing else to do. If I actually just quit here, I'll, I think, get my, like, stuff back. I didn't plan on doing that, but, you know, just to... Yeah, I still got my pistol with all my ammo, so we've not even lost anything by having that fun there. So feel free to have some fun, just make sure you quit before you die. But yeah, this is not my main hardcore run anyway. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I am going to have to end this at some point. It's been a great time making this one again, and I hope you all have a great life.